नहीं.
Hey guys, अंदर नमस्कारम, वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल. तो आज हम बात करने वाले हैं कि why can you buy, why you can't buy, why you should buy a Chinese smartphone right now. So let's get into this. अभी दो तरीके के लोग हैं. One who says you shouldn't buy a Chinese smartphone and one other who says you can buy and you should buy a Chinese smartphone. So should you or should you not boycott Chinese products, Chinese mobiles? Is that a real question? No. I seriously ask you, is that a real question? Don't you remember what happened on June 15th, 2020 at the Galvin Valley? Even after this you ask me this question, why you have to boycott Chinese mobiles? I mean, I can give you some reasons why to boycott. One, your mobile messaging history, call history, the contacts, photos, videos, browsing history, everything is being shared to servers of these mobile manufacturers, and you can't deny those permissions. Your privacy is being violated here. Data आपका जा रहा है उनके servers पे. Don't know what they can do with it. बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं. If you want to know more about this, you can check my previous video. Okay. 2. Are there not many mobile manufacturers? Non-Chinese mobile manufacturers? There are. Samsung, Apple, Nokia, Asus. Samsung के बहुत phones हैं. From very low price to the high end. पूरा top segment पे भी आपको मिल सकता है. You can buy Samsung Galaxy M30. वो भी बहुत अच्छा फ़ोन है. M31S is going to be released on this 31st August. Galaxy A51, A71 is one of the best selling mobiles. So you can even look also S10 Lite, Note 10 Lite, और क्या S10 भी अभी बहुत प्राइस कम हो चुका है उसका. You can buy even that. iPhone SE at 38,000, iPhone 10R at 45,000 or something. iPhone 11 you are getting for 55,000. iPhone 10s Max, iPhone 11, बहुत कुछ है, बहुत कुछ. You are getting options from these brands as well. Then why do you want to buy those Chinese brands? है ना? Asus has launched their new ROG phone 3 at 50,000 rupees. It's a flagship phone. So why don't you go with those phones instead of buying these China phones? And last but not the very least reason, every Chinese company is bound to share the data of their users to Chinese Communist Party. So whenever you are buying a mobile phone, your profits and as well as your data is going to this Chinese Communist Party. This Chinese Communist Party supports, funds and control People Liberation Army of China, who attacked our troops. So you want to you want to buy mobiles from these companies? Please don't. We have many alternative products. Please buy them. Reduce the dependency of China on China, please. We don't need. You should not buy a Chinese mobile phone. Boycott them, come on. Before I start reasoning why you should and why you can buy these Chinese mobiles, I would like you to know this. I do have my feelings for the fallen soldiers at the Galvin Valley. I do have emotions as every other citizen of India. I do wish to not buy a Chinese mobile phone. But there are some reasons that make me buy those phones even now. So let me tell you why. Also, before talking about any other brand, I'd want to rule out Nokia, Oppo and Vivo, because these are crazy expensive for the price they offer. The specifications are very too low for the price they offer. So ignore these mobile manufacturers. My budget is 7,500 or 8,000. Now what are the phones that I can buy? Non-Chinese. Nothing. So I'll be buying a Redmi 8A, a Realme C11, and now my budget is strictly 10,000. I'll buy a Realme Narzo phone. no other alternative. Moving on to till 13,000. So again, Redmi Note 8, Redmi Note 9, Realme 6i, Realme Narzo 10. These are far better than this Galaxy M11, which is at 13,000. Moving on till 18,000. From 13,000, you have Motorola G8 Plus, Motorola One Fusion Plus as well. But yeah, 17,500, Realme 6, Redmi Note 9 Pro and Pro Max. The phone from Redmi, they are very good at camera and also in the gaming, because they offer the Snapdragon 730G processor, which is miles better than this Galaxy M20, A20s, A21s, M30, which come with Exynos 9611. Even that's a great processor, but they can't compete with these phones. Let's see from 18,000 to 30,000. Here the Chinese brands crushes the competition once more. You got Realme X3, and Realme X3 comes with Snapdragon 855 processor. 855, one of the flagship processors. K20 Pro, even that comes with 855 processor. K20 comes with Snapdragon 730G. OnePlus Nord comes with 765G. 730 in Galaxy A70. A31 and A51 has Exynos 9611. A70s is better because it has 730, but still it loses to the competition. And now we get a better phone from Samsung, Galaxy A71 at 35,000, at 31,000 or 35,000, something like that. But it has a 730G processor or 720G processor, which is not that superior as compared to 765. You got this Realme X3, which was at 25,000. So that is better than this OnePlus 17 instead of Note 10 Lite. You got the 90Hz panel, you got the full HD display, you got Dolby, you got double speakers and whatnot. OnePlus offers better deal here. And iPhone SE, no man, utna chota screen, 4.7 inch, 720p display. You get Realme X50 Pro. It has Snapdragon 865 processor. That is the current best processor in Android. Let's go to the expensive phones now, flagship ones. So Mi10 and Asus ROG Phone 3. Also OnePlus 8 Pro and Samsung Galaxy S20. All these four come with Snapdragon 865 processor. But yeah, ROG Phone 3 has 865 plus. Then which is better? Mi10 has good camera. OnePlus has a great screen. You have HDR10 plus, you have Dolby Atmos, you have Dolby Vision, 10-bit display. There are many features that you get with OnePlus 8 Pro than any of these mobiles. Than S20. S20 is so expensive. It's almost 15,000 expensive. And also now you are getting 5,000 rupees discount if you use Amex credit card through Amazon for OnePlus 8 Pro. OnePlus 8 Pro is the winner here for me. iPhone 11, again, it has 720p display. I know it has the best processor and also the best camera, but no, it's not for me as the screen resolution is very less. It's just that they don't cater to the price that I need for the specifications that I want. So yeah, and also moreover, I don't think I have any data that can compromise national security. I'll make sure that there is less chance of them taking my data by restricting some permissions to the extent which I can. And that's it. Not much into privacy. So unless and until there is a reduce in the price from these competitors, non-Chinese competitors, I will have to buy these Chinese mobiles. Yeah. This is what they wanted to say. So मुझे क्या लगता है? Let me give another example. Now if you are giving me 1 lakh rupees to buy a smartphone, I will buy iPhone. कौन सा भी iPhone लूँगा अच्छा वाला. Now if you give me 70,000 rupees, I will buy a OnePlus 8 Pro, not any Samsung or any iPhone, because at that price point I'm getting a lot of features that I need. सैमसंग पे गया तो नो, आई वोंट गेट दैट फीचर्स दैट आई विल बी गेटिंग इन OnePlus 8 Pro. So India is a price sensitive market and a feature specific market. तुम्हें अगर ये 1 2 3 ये फीचर्स चाहिए in the price that you need, you have to make choices, and that might eventually lead to buying Chinese smartphones. There are no options, so everyone is going to buy them, everyone is buying them, everyone will be buying them until and unless there are reduction in prices from the competitive brands, I mean brands that are competing with them, and that's it. अगर एक इंडियन ब्रांड आ गया, only if it is good Indians will buy it, or else they will stick with other brands only. And yeah, if you are concerned about privacy to the core, then you don't have to buy a Chinese smartphone. मतलब MI, Vivo, Oppo or क्या Realme, all this you shouldn't buy. So yeah, that's been it for this video. If you like it, please like the video. If you don't, then dislike it. Share the video. Consider subscribing to the channel. Comment down your thoughts. So let's meet in another one. Chalo Mari. Bye.